Hey everyone, wanted to jump on really quick to talk about how we communicate with our team, the different modes of communication that we use, when and how to use these modes. I find that we are all unique individuals and we all have very different expectations. I'm going to share with you mine, but what I really want to make sure that you walk away with is just having this type of clarity for your team. Telling your team exactly how you want them to communicate with you, which mode of communication you would prefer, and the boundaries of those, the timeline that you would like them to adhere to, I have found super helpful. If we're going to have a conversation where feedback is involved at all or a pivot to any plan, I would suggest that these conversations be had in person. If in person is not available, then if nothing else, a Zoom or meetings situation where we can see each other, we can hear our tones of voice, and you can get curious if a facial expression doesn't match the words that are being said. Difficult conversations, uncomfortable conversations, or giving feedback in any way, I always advise to be done in person or via Zoom or Teams. Phone calls are great next step. So, if we are running late or we are running late on a deadline or for a shift, if we need to clarify something from an email thread that's gone back and forth for more than two emails, I always advise people to get on the phone. If we're having five emails back and forth, we're not understanding each other. And sometimes a quick phone call could really put a lot of things to bed. Email, I suggest to be used for follow up. If we've had a meeting, I will typically send an email to just confirm that these are the points we covered and this is the next action step. It creates a paper trail so that we're both on the same page and we can refer back to it if we need. Text is great for a quick exchange of informal information. If you're running late and can't call, or if you need a quick factual data point, or you want to clarify or follow up to a conversation, hey, we said this, right? That was our agreement. Then a text is a really great way to use that. Slack or similar apps can be used in the same fashion as text. I am somebody that's very clear with my team. If you need me, email me. I will be checking emails till 6 p.m. After 6 p.m., I'm not available until the next business day unless there's an emergency. If there's an emergency, please text or call. If I'm very clear with my team, that allows them to not have anxiety and to be super clear as to how to contact me and when. I find that often we skip over this with our team, and that can lead to anxiety. This can also lead to different people utilizing different modes. If half my team is using Slack and the other half isn't, that might lead to me being frustrated because we're not all on the same platform. Getting clarity as to what platforms you want to be used and when could really help further the communication between you and your team and the team overall as a whole. Please reach out to me if you'd like to chat about your communication strategy or how to strengthen the communication with your team. Thanks so much.